There was once an adventurous young man named Mite who lived with his 7 brothers in the village of Rakatu. Mite was the youngest brother. He had been raised by his korua, the great tonga, Te Rā Whara, from who he had learnt much magic.
Mitai could change form into a bird and eavesdrop on his brothers' conversations. He could soar as an albatross into the sky with the god of the wind, Tāwhiri Mātua, gliding down the back of the Nuku rainbow.
Mita loved adventure as much as his brothers loved themselves. His brothers were the most handsome men in the village.
Come on!
They were so fine looking that they had not married because they would not settle for anyone less beautiful than themselves. One day, Mite and his brothers were out hunting on Pukamaya Hill when they were entranced by the most beautiful singing. Curious, they followed the sound to the top where they found the loveliest wahine they had ever seen. Each wahine had long, flowing golden hair with skin so white that light shone from it. They glowed like stars. When the woman caught the eyes of Mita's brothers, each man fell immediately in love, all except Mita.
Woman of this strange beauty cannot even harm. These wahine are not of our kind. These are Patupahe, fairy women.
His brothers took no notice of Mitai. They were spellbound by the maidens and brought them back to their village to make them their wives. Mitai did not like his brother's wife. They did not take part in the village life, choosing instead to spend their time combing their golden hair and singing. Brothers no longer went hunting, only leaving their houses to get the kai moana for their wives who refused to eat anything but seafood. Mitai's brothers were so bewitched that they no longer ate or looked after their gardens or even cared for their own appearances. They became skinny and their good looks began to fade.
Mita became more and more suspicious of his brothers' wives. He decided to watch them closely, and so it was that he noticed the wahine never seemed to leave their houses. One day, Ronganui let his eldest brother arrive time early from fishing.
I'm home! That's strange, where is she? It was strange that all of them have gone. There you are! Where have you been? None of your business! You should be collecting kai for me, not spying on me. Out of my way!
When Ronga's wife returned, he asked her where she had been. She flew into a terrible rage. Ronga told Mita how all the wives had vanished. Mita's suspicions grew. Mita decided to seek the advice of Te Rā Whara. Mita's korua agreed that the wahine must certainly be Patupaerihi.
The next morning, Mita hid behind the tree outside his eldest brother's whare. He waited and waited. Mita had almost given up when they noticed 6P Waka Waka sitting close to the whare. To his amazement, Mitai saw 7P Waka Waka fly out of the house to join the others. Mitai transformed himself into a kiriru and followed the birds up the mountain. When the P Waka Waka reached the top, Mitai perched on a tree and watched as they changed form back into Wahine. Listening to the Patu Pairiri, Mitai heard of their plans.
We'll starve the brothers to death.
Mitai quickly returned to the village to warn his brothers of their wife's terrible plan. At first the men refused to listen until Mitai asked them to look closely at one another.
My brothers, you used to be big, strong, handsome men. Now look at yourselves. You are nothing but skin and bone.
Mitai's brothers looked at each other and knew that Mitai was right.
What are we to do? We must go to Tirafara.
The Tohunga gave each of the brothers a magic net he had woven, with which to catch the Patu Pairiri. He told Mitai's brothers that they would have to cast their wives far from earth if they wanted to be free of him.
The next day, the brothers came waiting for their birdwives. As the P Waka Waka flew over their whare, each brother snared the birds in a magic net. The P Waka Waka instantly changed back into Patapairiki, crying out and begging their husbands to release them. The heartbroken brothers took their captive wives from Mitai, who in turn changed into an albatross.
Carrying the nets, Mitai flew to the heavens, to Udu god of the stars. There, Mitai asked Udu to take the Patu Pairiri far away.
Like Mitai's brothers, Uruti Nyanganga began to fall for the woman's beauty. The god threw the Patapairiki and the heaven fathers from the earth. Yet, once a year he allows the beauty of the Patapairiki a chance to shine. Each winter solstice, the magical wahine appear in the eastern sky. The Patapairiki are today known as the 7 stars of Matariki.